Alright, welcome back to Jefferys' Quest. Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. We are Jeffrey Grail Tainter. No relation to the Tainted Grail itself. Welcome. If you've been watching this playthrough, please give me a follow. Come catch me live. Trying to hit 50 follows and reach affiliate. Be much appreciated. Alright, so we got to this town, woke up something,
just passing through,
or activated something, passed out, woke up at, I guess, the leader of the town's place, and he was like, hey, yo, you activated that thing, and people are probably going to try to come here and tell us
just
we can't have that thing anymore.
Good.
So he wants us to kind of smooth things over for him. So maybe we will, maybe we won't. We'll see what happens. But we're just gonna chill and get on with some questing.
A new face. I am
Major Domo to Lord Yvain. Oh, I thought he was saying his name was Lord Yvain.
Challenging doesn't begin to describe it. The court is the heart of Connacht, but if I'm honest, I lost my family to it. The only reason since then, protecting this place, keeping it safe, has been more than a duty. It's been everything.
It's been everything. It's been everything to this man. This man only knows this job.
From managing the court's affairs to ensuring Connacht doesn't collapse under its own weight, it's my duty to keep things running smoothly.
Is it really that heavy?
Not an easy task, given the times.
I mean, towns
and you,
seem like
what brings you
heavy,
here,
but
wandering so close
not
to
heavy
the
enough
heart
to
of
collapse
Connacht's business. You don't strike me as the idle type. Life at court is a delicate dance. Managing affairs, Lord Yvain means well, but he makes decisions slowly. It's a quiet kind of chaos, but one we must master. Farewell.
Okay, I thought he'd have something for me to do. Sorry about the short stream earlier. I had a headache and ended up having to go do something anyway, so. But we are here to put some hours on the docket and get some fun in, you know. I like how our dudes just hung around while we were unconscious. Oh, cool. I got archery skill.
You need something?
Madam?
Boy, you there, Sleeping Beauty. I saw them carrying you into Yvain's mansion.
Yay, drugged
you feeling
me.
better now?
Roofie.
Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm? Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag. I'm the innkeeper around here, though, as you've probably seen, there's not much of an inn left to keep. Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the menhir and all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. And maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf?
Maybe.
Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord. Not one of those Camelocians.
Camelocians.
Gives them the right to meddle in our business.
Camelonians. What she said. I'll talk to him.
Stranger. All I want is a straight answer. The least he could do is make Camelot pay me some kind of compensation. The bastards come in here acting like they own all of Connacht. I'll wait here for you.
Connacht. I'll go petition the Lord. Always happy to help a lady in need. Heh, 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 heh. It's funny that the running animation's still better than Oblivion remakes.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Shut up. Who are you?
Ah,
No
you
one.
need
You don't
something.
even have a name. Perfect.
I know. I already asked Ansem to tell her to wait. But more honestly, what is... I'm not about to argue the legate over one inn. Not when there are far more pressing matters at hand. I don't doubt that. Kunart is in a precarious position. I wouldn't be surprised if Denholm shuts the inn down out of fear of rebellion. And I'm hardly in a position to challenge his decision. We all have to endure these Well, surely she's been given some sort of compensation. Oh, that is unfortunate. Very well. Tell her she'll be paid part of the damages from my coffers. And I'll speak with Denholm about final decision. Now,
Nope, thank you.
The less attention, the better.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And? What did he say? But the inn stays closed? Figures. So now instead of standing around here, I'll be stuck at home, hoping those thugs from Camelot will graciously pay what they owe me.
Yeah.
I'd say it's better than nothing, but honestly, it's barely that. Eh? Should have known. Thank you, stranger. I'm glad at least someone here still cares about the common folk.
Yeah, that's what it is. Place is kind of nice. Talbot? Henry Jacob Talbot? I don't know who that is. That's just a name I came up with. You, sir. Oh. A homeless.
There's nothing. Nothing. Gold. The true...
Okay. Well, I tried to do you a favor, friend.
Hello there. Looking for solid afford... Ah, but where are my manners? I'm Alwyn. And you, dear
Alwyn?
stranger, look like you are in dire need of a resupply.
I'm in dire need of some stronger power.
Well, the men here doesn't seem to be on the verge of dying anymore, and with the Camelocians around, business is... The longer they stick around with nothing to spend their coin on but our stalls, the better for... It's a bit of a shame I'll have to delay visiting my brother at the Horns of the South. He always says he can't leave his stall for...
Huh.
I wasn't expecting elixirs, powders, ointments, and all of it. Yes, all magic is a scam.
All magic
An
is a
illusion
scam.
that pretends to give you something, but always
What is
takes
this,
more
real
in
life?
return. My elixirs work because they're based... Anyway, go ahead and
Okay. Oh. Fully inhibits magic regeneration. An anti-magic
Always a
fella.
pleasure to see you. Welcome! I haven't seen you around before. One day, a friend of mine asked me if her new dress looked good, and I told her, you have. She was tickled pink and said, oh, do you really think so? And I said, perhaps. Now, let's get down to...
Okay.
No, no. Good advice is... And believe me, when it comes to archery, I'm not just... In fact, I'd be surprised if you found anyone on Avalon who knows more about... Well, find me someone else who's been doing this for over 40 years. Every aspect of it. Back in '84, during one round, so I took aim and wham! Right in the middle. Even the captain of the Camelot team jumped up and asked, have you got any more like this one? Maybe the boy would rather shoot for us. If you were older, you surely would have heard of me. I could have been the first of Avalon's archers. They almost knighted me. But as it happened, I joined the watch, got married, and... well... About Connacht. What do you want to know?
Connect you a question?
There's not much to say. They told us the men here's gone out, and now they want to move us along with it, but they've been here for weeks. If I were in charge of the Camelot troops, we'd have been done in 3 days. He's a good man, but that woman of his, oh, mother preserve me. She once set herself on fire along with half the mansion. Yvain nearly lost his life trying to save her. Honestly, I'd have just let her burn. She wants to go up in smoke, be my guest. I was born here, around one thing, so they... I could,
Guy talks a lot.
in the wall, so, and I kept, oh. As it happens, there's something you... I've written a letter to Lord Yvain, a few suggestions on how, in my view, he ought to handle this whole business. Figured he could use a bit of advice from someone with... Would you take it to him? You've got younger legs. Brilliant. Hello.
Arrows. More arrows. He's all about the arrows. He's an archer.
Nice to see you. You're not here to talk about the men here, are you? Oh, please say no. There are far more exciting things to chat about. I'm Bonksy, by the way. I'm an adventurer myself.
One skill point? I was hoping somebody would have some actual spells. Oh, 50,000 gold? My word.
Spare a coin for...
I didn't mean to be about...
The heck's got 50,000 gold for a dump like this?
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Oi, you. You're new here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ah, no, sorry. It's just us and the locals and, well, if you haven't noticed yet... Do they? Then maybe we're all just sick of looking at each other. I'm sure they're not all bad. This must all be quite... But it's not like I want to be here either. I've got a pregnant wife waiting for me at home, and they won't even let me buy a book for her. Yeah, about birthing and labour and whatnot. It's going to be our first, you see, so my wife's worried sick. I wanted to send it to her. But that Dalrita wench chased me out of her bookshop and won't let me... I know, right? And here I thought I'd seen everything. Anyway, Vrel... Well, please, I'll pay you back. I'll even throw in something extra. Please, for my wife.
Alright, alright.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver.
I'm nothing if not friendly. Which means I'm nothing, because I'm not friendly.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Lo. I didn't even notice the store right here. Might actually have some magics in it. Madam?
Welcome to Varel's bookshop. Aye. Look, I don't begrudge anybody their reading habits. Aye. Not only can I read, I can even make recommendations. So... perhaps it is. But you'd think that so-called civilized people would accept here in the same crude. Then there are the braver ones who tell me I'm not welcome here. Hell, it's just like talking to my sister. They all have more in common. Hello again. Oh, expecting a wee one? Congratulations. Look. Is that so? Oh, is it now? Well... oh, that's precious. I chased him. He came in and tried to seduce me. Told me he just loves to devour books. But, books, sure. Maybe for breakfast. To add variety to his military fare. When I told him I wasn't interested, he got all pissed off and called me an ugly, dumb savage. I only let him leave with his teeth intact to avoid proving him right. Tell you what, I'll sell you that book. But fair warning, I'll be sending his pair... Ha! Pleasure doing business with you. Eh? They're no bad. I know it might sound like I was some poor, misunderstood girl with unusual interests, but that wasn't the case. I was a rightful member of the tribe, and believe me, I didn't get my name for nothing. Funnily enough, she was the one who saw it as a problem. Every time I went to the temple to read in peace, she was on my... you can guess. Oh, great. Of course, she never believed in the... you don't have to... I don't really care.
Okay.
Well...
Oh, forgive the mess. I didn't really have much choice about where to set up my things. Normally I'd... well...
Wait, what?
If you're asking out of politeness, trust me, I could talk the hind leg off a donkey. Wow! Thanks to Varel's generosity, I'm... well, once a book. Now it's just a bit of... this... I suspect... men and what. But now, I'm trying to pull together more value. I won't I got injured on my way to Connacht, and I'm not quite back to my full strength. The Grotto of First Men, that tribal and I'm assuming you're asking for. I'd love to go there myself, but this is a matter of some importance. So, if you're one of those bold souls who take such ventures, I'd be more than willing to entrust this task.
Sure.
Truly excellent. I'm deeply obliged, my friend. Return swiftly and, more importantly, safely. Safe travel.
Okay. Go give this guy his book.
Oh, hello there.
Not gonna tell him that his wife is gonna get a nice little letter telling her about how he's a cheating scumbag, but
If I just stay... Hi. Have you had a chance to... Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. Here's your money, and a little extra.
guys like that don't deserve warning.
What? Ah, here. You've really caused a stir around here with that spectacle in front of the Menhir. I had everything in order. The cart was ready, and people were all set to move. You appear out of nowhere, and suddenly a dying pile of stones lights up like... Firstly, because now I have to write yet another report to Camelot that we're going to be late, and that they need to send... Secondly, you've somehow reignited the Menhir, and this has reignited people's hopes that they can stay. And before you ask why it's dangerous, take a look around town. The recent Red Death outbreak took its toll, but you should be thankful to them. Their hopes are the only reason. That's the assumption I decided to go with, and that's why we're talking. Perhaps there's still a chance. You can go tell Murig that your presence doesn't change anything about our deal, and that you are unwilling to help with his endeavors, whatever they may be. And if he doesn't listen, play along, but come back. Murig, who apparently prefers to be called Maggot, is a druid, even though he may not look the part. Due to bad luck, or more accurately, the decisions of my superiors, that's why I'm forced to work with Murig, and prophet be my witness, neither of us is happy. But I'm no fool. I know that what happened in front of the Menhir might make Murig consider double-crossing. He'll try to find a way to reignite the Menhir so that it could stay in Connacht, despite our agreement. So, if you ever find out what he's planning, isn't it obvious? For the safety of all the residents of Avalon. Only by gathering the Menhirs in one... Avalon's population has significantly declined over recent years. We're on the brink of extinction, damn it. That's why we need to stick together, to take care of each other. Only Camelot possesses the necessary infrastructure to establish the... If they remain here, they will die, either from the weirdness itself, or... You must know that I didn't come here just to obey orders. Then at the very least, we'll have bought some time for those wiser than us to think of... Perhaps we will invade Tuathan, like in the glorious old days? Or perhaps someone will find a way to free the derelict fleet, allowing us return to the homelands. I don't know. Scattering up. I'll await your return.
I'd rather not have to put your name. No, that it. I keep this camp running and make trouble is, we've got more work than men. So if you're looking to I can't spare any. I handle.
I'll await.
Okay.
You need something?
Where is the guy that he was just talking about?
If I just stay put, everything will be okay.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Already gave you money.
Have some spare food or coin? Anything else?
What's going down here? What's going on down here? You've got the red plague. You die immediately. It's like, oh. Okay. Thought maybe there would be something special in here, but I guess not. They're gonna be like, we saw you break into that house. Ooh. I like your mask. Some people know how to witch doctor pretty well.
They dragged our possessions. Now. Thank you.
Oh, hello there.
This is my shield, but there's no part of my soul inside. We need to look somewhere else, but I can feel the missing. Maybe it's the men here. Maybe it needs something.
Okay. Maybe Arthur's soul is what's powering the Menhir now. There we go. 10% mana shield. Oops.
I have no idea. The Menhirs were Merlin and Nimue's domain. I was mostly just relieved they worked. Although I think they reacted to the power but why and how? That's beyond even my understanding. But tell me, are you well? I'm sorry. I know this isn't a life. You're strong, and you're not alone. So, I promise, as long as I'm here, I'll help you however I can. Well, the apple has fallen far from the tree. His ancestor was a ruler devoted to his people. He was even capable of defying me, and Yvain. I see a man trying to please. Decisions are never easy. I see that the current lord is trying to delay that moment. And I fear it's his people. I know much time has passed. I just hope Palamedes' bloodline wasn't...
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Already spared some. I paid you once, I'm not paying you again. Bonk. 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 Hi. Bonk. Bonk. I actually think I'm going to change to... Hey, yeah. Go with the fire magic again for a little bit. What is the Orb of Recoil? Oh, it's just a regular consumable. Come! Come, friends! Oh, I thought that was a freaking cave for a second there. I was like, whoa. Bonk. 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 Got him. Okay, I guess he's just gonna stand there and let me burn him to death. Bonk, bonk. Got fire and I got bonks. Bonk, 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 bonk. These guys suck. They can't handle a bonk. Ezer. Yeah. so good at magic. The game can't handle my power. Get him! Oh! Oh my god.
You are nothing but a...
Ah, that's a lot of dudes. That's a whole lot of dudes.
I'll strike you down.
Yeah, I'm scared. Leave me alone. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Did we kill the big fat guy? Oh god, there's another one. My magic is maximum. They can't handle the me. Hey, we got him. Whew. Man, I thought I was gonna die there, I'm not gonna lie. Just go ahead and give it a little save here too in case the game crashes from all that shit. That was a lot of bodies. Guy wasn't even guarding anything. Oh my god, there's more. Guy was hanging around with an unusually large amount of plague victims. For a guy not also infected with the plague. Lots of corpses. Frost Needle. He was elusive. Totally. His robes definitely didn't fail him. His robe, that guy's robes made him extremely elusive to life. He eluded life so well, he no longer has it. There's nothing up here. Oh, don't fall. Yeah, you ain't blocking all this, son. Ah, I fell. Yeah. Well, I hate that. Oh well. My name is Jeffrey, and welcome to Jackass. I thought I could make it. I think I can. Nope. Hey, I lived. I landed in the water. Turns out there's no splash damage. Yeah, I know, I hate myself for that. Oh, it's dead. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, man, this thing is taking a lot. Get the bear! Get him! Got him. Ooh, titanium. Titanium is new. I have no idea where I am. And the music has randomly gotten epic. Oh, get 2 points available. 2 whole points. I don't know where I am. I want my mommy. Yeah. Dead bear. That learned him a lesson.
Your armor won't save you.
Yeah, yours won't save you. Hell yeah.
We may be in for a fight. I'll get you back.
You what? Are you guys gonna freaking attack this guy or what?
That's all you've got.
Like how they're called doubting deserters? Did you guys hit him? Thank you. I feel as though there has been a murder here, but I can't tell you why I think that. It's just my best guess. An educated guess. I don't know how that open cave is locked, but okay. Well, hello there, little zipper. How are you doing? Meow, 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 meow. I don't like that that thing's flying around. I'm sorry, are you guys not gonna go and kill them? These outlaws have become pretty easy to take down with my summons. Most of the time. Looks different. I think this is a stronger life transfusion. Oh! Okay, I see. Well, hello there.
Looking for shelter, traveler? You're welcome to join us. Unless... No. Not every Dal Reader you meet outside the Forlorn Soul. They've always kept peace with the people of Connacht. Yvain still honors the old treaties. But with those Camelot dogs milling about, it's not as safe here for us as it once... I invited you to our fire, not into our business. We mean no harm to... Oh, and you've met all of us, have you? They're a friend, or so I hope.
Okay.
Kavor's got too soft a heart. Funny, considering it's made of weird steel. Here, have
He's got a
some stew.
weird steel heart.
But if you want anything else, you'll have to... Aye, you wouldn't guess it, but the big lump's a hopeless... Soon as he met that man of his, he was ready to light the... Good thing Halvor's got more sense than... They're a good pair, and they never forget the forge. If you're up for it, I've been thinking. You any good at baking? I only ask because, if you are, then you know. With cooking, you need taste buds and a basic sense of ingredients. But it's closer to alchemy, really. And since I can't exactly dabble in alchemy, I stick with baking.
Then how do you know it's close to alchemy?
Cooking and baking are noble crafts. Harmless, but alchemy, that's a different beast. And the forge, well, she doesn't like. Good thing to keep in mind, if you're ever thinking about Aye, a man can have a dozen lovers, but only one craft he's truly bound to. Try forging with your head full of some other work, and she'll burn you for it. No question. Aye, I'm getting there. See, some of the Thud alchemists use ingredients from the weirdness in their potions. And I thought, why not try something similar, but in the form of baked goods? Maybe if we sprinkle the weirdness into food, it'll help us build up a resistance to the fog. But I need someone to gather a few things. Ether bloom, a handful of ethereal cobwebs, and some butter. I'm all out of that. Got plenty of... Ah, so you know it. Yes, it can be smoked, sure. But when eaten, it might stronger, maybe. We'll find out. The icing. Now, do you need anything else? Do you have the... Then why? Until next...
Okay.
All right, then. If Kvar gave his... So, hello there. Old watchtower. Used to be an ogre. Big. Loud. And I mean that literally. Saw him from a distance, munching on weird stone. If I were you. No trouble. No point risking your ass for nothing. Best way, he will drop dead from all that weird stone one day.
What you got, friend? They've got a crazy amount of armors in this game. I will do a run probably as a knight later on. Music is good too. I've heard there's an ogre in here, I think. I assume this tower is the one they were talking about. Ooh, another druid thing. Max health. Get 'em, boys. Now my question is, did that add to this? Yes. Cool. Get that undead, boys. Get him. Teach him a lesson. Take his money. Now take his money. We're muggers. We're gonna mug him. Nice throwing knives there, friend. Oh, get that one. Yeah. I must say, I really do enjoy owning a mugging party. Guys, get him. Sometimes it's nice to sit back and let something else handle your business. I've automated my murder sprees. Guys? Had to re-summon them up here. Yeah. Get that one. Get him, he's threatening me. Entourage, go! I'm such an innocent bystander. Oh, God. I'm curious to see how strong this thing is. Get that ogre. Oh! That's pretty strong, actually. Oh, we beat the ogre. Yeah, that is a better blood magic than I start with. Cool. I like blood magic. you guys hiding up here, huh? Anything? Another of the same blood spell that I already have, but that's okay. Oh no, that's not okay. Life sometimes doesn't find a way. That look of King Arthur right there? Yep, that's me right now. Disappointment. He probably just fell off of a platform too. Alright, let's go up here and kill these guys again. Up the stairs. Goodness grievous. Alright. Hell, let's try not to fall off this time, shall we? This is how I learned to athlete. I learned to athlete. Yay! Athlete! I play football! You know, I first got to this area and I was getting absolutely dominated by everything. I think I just ended up in a harder spot in this region. Because things are taking damage, mind you, but they're not like, oh, you can't kill me, ha ha ha. And I two-shot you. Or one-shot you. So I feel pretty good about it.
Part of my soul didn't make it out of here. It's close. I know it. We need to find...
Okay, so I can't go there yet. Okay.
Together.
Let's see. Nice to see you too. Huh. Got him. Ow, my leg. Starting to think blood magic's not really worth it because everything's resistant to it. Or immune. I wonder. Oh. Kind of figured they would be immune. But I wasn't gonna skip the idea. Oh, no. No stream, boo. Okay, so I can cast the Spire spell without costing all of my mana, like, maxed out. Cool. Now I'm kind of rocking the fire and the ice. Get him, boys! Or maybe I'll be yours. Fire on! You do realize they're summons, they don't really... Oh, you potion drinking sack of shit. Where does body go? I needed his body. I needed his stuff. Don't worry, I'm trying to put you out, Drowner. Boom. Blew his back out. Lame lore can. Madam?
Oh, All-Mother, Keeper of Death. Oh, Don't worry about me. I don't have much time left anyway. Look up. My family. My daughter, her husband, and my grandson. We all... I was visiting my sister in the borough for what might have been the last time. She's 2 years younger than I am, but she's always been sickly. When I got back, the plague was already raging. Nobody can tell me if they took my family to the island asylum. So I sit here. Thank you. Oh, but that's dangerous. Not only could you get sick, but... Pride comes, but if you decide to go in, I won't stop.
Already been in here, I know. I got keyless entry specialist. Means I've lockpicked a lot, I guess. Oh no, this isn't the one I've been in. The one I went in had 2 floors.
Thank you. Now I'll pray to the All-Mother for my
Yeah, they're not coming back, lady, I'm sorry. They are DEA dead. With a capital D.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Nope. Ow, my leg.
Open up, Fergus. We know you're...
Get lost!
You've taken everything from me. I won't give you anything else.
Stop whining and open up! I've had enough of this lunatic. Keep an eye on him in case... What do you want? Then go be curious somewhere else.
Open up, Furkit!
Not a chance!
No, you could not, because it isn't your job. But if you really must know, yesterday one of our warehouses caught fire because of one of Furkit's inventions. Denham ordered us to investigate, but how are we supposed to do that? Come on, Furkit! I don't have all day.
I don't
It's
care.
nighttime.
Leave me.
I don't know you either. Unless Denham says otherwise.
Furkit! Get...
Oh, I got 2 points available again. Go ahead and max out that. Now I get 50% increase to my spell power. Oh, that was my summons. Alright, I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Check out the Red Priest quarters. See if there's anything I can do for these fine fellow torturers.
What do you want?
Alright, rude. Why is there blood on the floor?
Well, look who it is. The one who reignited the men here. I must say I'm impressed. Tell me, how did you manage to do that?
Because I'm awesome. Doy.
Fascinating. You may not know, but I suspect the Kaya whispers her word to those who listen. Even if... Tell me, would you like to help further? The people of Connacht are in need. The fields of Connacht are dying, their lifeblood drained by the creeping weirdness. If the crops fail, the people starve. Properly placed, they can shield the farmlands long enough for a harvest to be salvaged. It's not the perfect solution, but it's a start. And if the people see that the priests care for their well-being, I need someone capable to handle. Legate Denholm won't be pleased. He prefers the weirdness close. It makes travel but this isn't about his ambitions. It's about help me do this, and you'll have not only my gratitude. So, my Menhir Whisperer, what say you? Good. I knew you'd see the importance of this. Together, once you have the lanterns, they need to be placed around. Start with the fields of Reese and Ida. They work as a couple and have some of the large. Then head to the lands of Rob, and without their harvest, we'd be. Position the lanterns carefully. Their glow will push back the weirdness, at least for a time.
Okay.
Ah, you must be the one I've heard so much about. A curious figure, navigating the shadows of Connacht. Allow me to introduce myself. Brother Veit. The church is Fabius, for instance, is a fine example of I seek reform. Nothing so dramatic as rebellion, of course, more one must lay the ground. I'd like to ask you to speak with Anselm, Yvain's major domo. He's a man of he holds the respect of the people and the keys to the court. Should Yvain's position become a useful ally, wouldn't you agree? But Anselm is cautious, perhaps even suspicious of anyone bearing the church's seal. I have instructions for him. Guidelines. A caravan from the island asylum is on its way to Connacht, carrying valuable supplies. Plague potions, masks, gloves.
Everybody at the island asylum died.
Deliver these to Anselm, along with my message, and he'll see the value of our... Ah, pragmatic soul. I like that. Not a bad return for us. Excellent. The caravan is on its way. Find it, secure the supplies, and take whatever else you find. Coins, trinkets, that sort of thing. But do this, and you'll have my
Okay. Brother Christmas.
You look, well, all things I always knew you had to have survived. There simply wasn't any other Ah, no. Sadly not. I apologize for my forwardness. I've spent hours poring over the drawings of your vascular system. Enough that I'm fairly certain I could recreate them from memory.
Creepy.
I'm so glad you're here now. If there's anything you need, please let... Oh, no. That honor fell to others. Though I have to say, I do think they were right. I've heard no one had much faith in you. But that doesn't excuse carelessness. Exactly. That's what I've been trying to say all along. Some of them acted like butchers. There should be a sense of respect for their patients. A kind of reverence. Suffering is... Why, indeed. I have my suspicions. You left so suddenly. Your case was in chaos. Incomplete notes, no one willing to talk. That said, I do know a few things about what happened to you. And, more I'd need to dig through my notes, though. In the mean... Straight to the point, I see. Oh, I do like you. You've got a sharp mind. And I'm really glad they didn't break it by accident. I need items touched by the weirdness. It's a personal fascination of mine. It can take something entirely mundane, like, well, you, for example, and turn it into
Hey, don't call me mundane.
Extraordinary and unrecognizable.
I got King Arthur in my head. I'm not mundane.
By then, I should be ready to share what I know about. Now, farewell.
Okay.
If you're here to chat, you've wasted a trip. Speak up. Well, are you standing there for a reason? Jobs. Check the notice. Can you read? Can you lift more than a feather? Then I don't know where all that eagerness comes from, but I'm starting to think if I had 10 of you, my job would be a whole... And as it happens, I might have something for you. Though it's a little different from what you've been doing so far. It seems that over the past few weeks, just small amounts, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice at first. But when I checked the books at the end of the month, someone's been stealing the Legion supplies. I thought I did. One of the lads, Percy, volunteered to guard the supplies. Seemed like a decent enough guy, but, well, the next day, Percy was gone. And with him, even more of the supplies. His mates swear he'd never do that. They say that the army was his entire life. The problem is, the thefts haven't stopped. So I'm guessing he had... At first, it was mostly just food, so I figured it must be... But not only did the traps turn up empty, the next time I checked, a hammer, a saw, and a couple of knives. I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a rat that can shoot. In the storefront nearby. Maybe you'll find something.
Yeah, sure, I'll check your storehouse. Not really sure what I'm supposed to be seeing. You know, I haven't really found another wand. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if resting until nighttime. Not really nighttime. Then go in here. It worked. There's a portal. I'm a genius. I'm a freaking wizard, man. Literally. And I guess old dude fell in.
No. No. Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, gods. Please don't tell me they sent you after me. Is that what they're saying? Gods. This is a nightmare. I'd never desert. I can't believe I'm going to die here. Of course I am. But it's impossible. I've searched it. Things still fall in from time to time. So, I'm sorry, my friend. But we are well and truly stuck here. I don't envy you your hope.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's my first encounter with a Fae. Fae, hi. These are really hard to hit. Anything of interest over here? No? That's kind of lame. This is like a weirdness version of the town.
Another guess? My, how word must have spread. I didn't think there were still fools eager to walk in the shadow of my throne.
Huh?
I am Garrick Tarion, rightful lord of Connacht, blood of Palamedes, born to rule, my legacy squandered by lesser men. And yet, here I sit, not in a hall of marble, but in this realm of broken things. Because I made a mistake. A single, miscalculated mistake. I toyed with the wrong woman. I thought she was just another pawn in my game, a trinket to be used and discarded. But she was no trinket. She was a Bandrui, a woman of power, of the old ways. And she cursed me for my arrogance. And all I wanted was to live longer. And the veil between worlds is thinning. The weirdness does not break easily. Only when the fabric of reality itself, my prison and your world, should never touch. And it seems the world outside is shifting, twisting in ways it was never meant to. And a tear like this should not exist. And yet somehow, you've slipped through. Whether that's for good or ill, yes. And then some, as you can see. Eternal life.
Yeah, you're immortal.
Sounds like
here,
doesn't it? But no, I was not given life, only existence. Trapped in this mockery, I have seen my house crumble. I have seen weak men take what was once mine, and I have seen this. This is a prison, woven from the fabric of the weird. Only those with true mastery over the old ways, druids, Bandrui, could tear a hole in reality and trap a realm that both is and is not. A perfect, unbreakable cage. For me, it is damnation. A place where time, a theater where I may watch but never step upon. And worst of it all, it is... I don't know. I cannot be killed. Not by blade, not by fire, not by time itself. So unless you hold power equal to the one who cursed me, I wouldn't bother. You can always duel me and die for my amusement if... Oh, now that you are not the first to make such an offer, nor would you... What am I, to refuse a dance? Come then.
Oh yeah, he wasn't... He really wasn't tough. He was pretty weak, actually.
I can't believe it. We're actually free. You. That. Oh, it's so good to be back. Funny. Guess I'll go report to Shine. Honestly, I'm glad you were there with me. She'd never believe me otherwise.
I'd move your food storage. Ah.
Back again? Well... Percy tried to spin me. I didn't toss him straight into a cell, only because he swore. So, what did you... You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Tell me this is some... Oh, mother have mercy. Can nothing in this goddamn place just be normal? I may be a bit of a silly woman,
lady.
but you can't tell me
Amen.
that it's normal to have creatures made of bloody straw attack. And now you're saying there are cracks in the world. Well, that's some good news at least. Not gonna ask how, in case there's something about you that we'd both be better off with me. Thanks for your help. Yeah. There might be something, but... Well, one of our warehouses burned down recently. When I checked what was left, I found a trapdoor. It must have been hidden under the floorboards, because problem is, it's sealed shut, and the lock looks ancient. Denholm told me to leave it alone, but... Great. Let me know what you find, even if it's just a pile of rotten... Oh, and one more thing. There's someone in Kunacht who could help you get through that lock. Name's Filth. Lives in what's left of the Eastern Tower. Yeah, well, of all the things I've seen in Connacht, at least I know Filth is harmless and knows everything that happens around. I've never caught Filth doing anything illegal, and as long as it stays...
Oop. Honestly, I was kind of wanting a magic boy. What's this place?
Thanks for the interest, but I'm not taking commissions. That's really how you want to spend your time? Well, sure life. If relocation, can't say I'd be much use. Maybe I should. People have lived. How does art? I want to do something. I was an artist for what? At best, art lets you forget the world for a moment. My name's Delia. It's only... I used to spend this whole... You bought a house in Connacht. As for... I don't doubt it. You can go.
Well, fine. Don't want your art anyway, lady. Ugh, I didn't even buy a house here anyway. Trash town. This is a garbage place for garbage people anyway. I was hoping for somebody with some spells to be around here. But unfortunately, I don't seem to be finding any magics here.
I'm an outcast, exiled from my home by the Red Death. My struggle continues on the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it. Set an example for other outcasts, with your faith and with your testimony. The word is our only chance to rid ourselves of the plague's taint. And if the word commands you to kill
He said taint.
for spreading heresy.
He said taint. He said taint. Ha 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 ha.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Oh yeah, this guy looks totally legit.
And you have a beautiful soul. I can hear them fluttering. I see they're soft, trust me. Even though filth is... I want to be generous. I want to...
You are creeping me out.
Ah, the gateway to the hidden beggar's kingdom. To open it, I haven't been there for quite some time. I'll lend you my key. A curious cube. It has symbols. And the first time I was there, didn't want others to look at it. But now, here, take the key.
Oh,
Okay. Dude's creepy as hell, but, you know, he's not trying to kill me yet. So, let him do. Let him do.
help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Ah! Oh, I thought it was going to hurt my ankles. I didn't. Ah! Ow, my ankle. Well, while I'm in safety, I might as well summon up my boys. What's down in the cellar? Probably a dangerous feller. There's an even further down. We're from the even further future. Got him. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the air is so delightful. This looks like an old town. Oh! Friends! Where are you? Eh. Don't know why my summons aren't down here, but... Ah! Mug him! Achoo! You guys get him. I found a chest. He can't get through the door. Oh, you got property? You want? What? You want me? You want? Skadoosh! Look at him. He's just napping. He's just sleeping. That door is his pillow. I don't like that the cube is just sitting there. Creepily. Where does this go? Guys? Oh, another one came up from behind. Yeah, get him. Ooh, a very hard chest. Damn. Got it. I don't know if I want to jump down there. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, get him. Mark him. Get him. I don't like him. He looks like Jason Voorhees. Look at that guy. Move, Cass. Okay, let's see. Increases max stamina, mana, and health by 10. That's actually pretty cool. Doesn't take a whole lot of stuff. It just takes 3 in each stat. Alright. I did it. Random guy down here doing evil ritual shit. Ha! Hit him in the dick twice. Ice cold. Twice the ice. freedom for a price. Let me back up. God dang it. Do I really have to run this whole thing again? Running, 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 running. Let's get the heck out of here, huh? I gotta get out of here. Oh, I can't get out that way. I have to jump in the... I guess I gotta jump in the pit. This place is the pits. I'm glad I didn't hit the wall and die. Well, I killed a Jason Voorhees looking mofo. Doing a ritual. I guess that's something. Where the HE double hockey sticks am I? And why were they like, oh yeah, the player will love this? Like, I don't really care about swimming up way the fuck out here. Kinda would have preferred if you hadn't have done that, but alright. That fireball smells pretty good now. Anything of note? Not really. Ooh, what's over here? Haha, yeah! Take that, nerd! Ooh. A druid shrine! Down here, why there a corpse right here? Okay, the corpse didn't have anything either. That's not very kosher. We did good, though. We did good. Not sure what I'm going for here. We'll do that, and then we'll get this impactful casting, where spells have a 20% higher chance to stun enemies. Because that's pretty good, and I think that'll be very useful for us. Alright, let's fast travel. Good God, it put us way the hell down here. Go back, talk to Lady, and probably call it there. I don't know, we'll see. I definitely need to run to the bathroom here in a minute. My stomach is not happy. And if stomach's not happy, ain't nobody happy.
Yes? I reckon if you have his sword with you, be careful. It grants strength. There are stories. Well, I'll be damned. It certainly says, but she... Sir Renard. What a shame he ended up. Don't get me... He must have been a tough opponent. And here are the remains of Sir Valen himself. He was a and he ended... Hey. That's the spirit. Let's see if I... Oh, you'll pay for that. Oh, you'll pay for that. 2 strikes.
It was more than 2 strikes, buddy, but yes.
I used to be a force to be reckoned with. Exercise? Exactly. You're quick. I'll give you that. There are potions. I need one of those. Not some quack remedy, mind you. If I knew, I'd have fetched it. I've also heard about some powerful stuff from the Dalrieta tribes. Trust me. Good. You'll be... I'll await your...
Oh, I'm weak and pathetic. Go get me a potion to make me not so. Like, okay. Whatever you say, man. madam.
You're here. And? You mean the old street level?
Hey, quit.
Bloody hell, I didn't think this place had this. Oh, this is fascinating. Ah, damn. Here's your reward. Born and raised. Oh, that's... That I can't. Can't wait for the order to... Pleasant. I'm here. Aye. You've got a knack. Good. Now maybe I can actually secure...
Okay, I think I'm going to call it there for today. Stomach's getting me a little uncomfortable. But we will pick this up again tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to go for a long, solid stretch too. So, if you enjoyed this, please give me a follow. Come catch me live. We're really trying to hit affiliate, get 50 followers at least, and start cranking it out. So just, you know, do me a favor, follow me, come watch me, enjoy. I'd love to chat, chill, all that good stuff. So, you know, just do me a favor and come catch me live. And I'm even going to do this as a little short on TikTok. Name's Jotman. And if you want to see I'm just a regular guy playing video games, not trying to sell you on BS and whatnot. I'm a regular dude playing regular video games like a normal person. No BS. Come catch me live and see what I mean. Thank you, and I will see y'all in the next one.